to the marriage of Ashton and Rich. Did you know that in Armenia, at a wedding, the bride and groom break plates for good luck, balance bread on their shoulders, and eat honey to bring prosperity? In Scotland, they don't marry, they handfast, they jump over fires hand in hand. And in the small town of Scotland where I grew up, they used to cover the bride with ash and treacle before the wedding. So we're really lucky about that. Although it would be kind of sexy and kind of a cool... Anyway, in Spain, brides wear black. In China, they wear a red veil. In Russia, they kidnap the bride before the wedding. And in Ireland, she has to keep one foot on the ground at all times in case the fairies steal her away. In Mongolia, the bride... What was that?
They're busy on Bourbon Street.
Just one part of Bourbon Street. In Mongolia, the bride and groom kill a chicken together. In Japan, they take 3 sips of sake. In Guatemala, they break a huge white bell. In Fiji, they give a whale's tooth. In Korea, they exchange a wooden goose. And in Wales, they exchange a wooden spoon. In the Congo, there's no smiling allowed.
Weird. Ashton, no
That was super effective. That was great. And in Niger, they gather to watch a camel dance.
Yes. That's a
That's not going to happen. Okay, so all these many wonderful ways to say I love you and I want to be with you forever. And today, Ashton and Richard have invited us together to celebrate with them as they proclaim their love and commitment in their own unique way on Mardi Gras Day at the edge of this mighty river that flows. We are gathered to rejoice with them, for them, in the new life they undertake together. Each and every one of you has been a special part of their lives, and they want you to bear witness to this union and to bring home these beautiful memories. So Ashton and Rich, this wedding is happening at the biggest fucking party in the world, surrounded by Carnival, Mardi Gras. Some of the most amazing costumes on the planet. You chose an amazing day. But this is your wedding, not your marriage. Marriage isn't about costumes and celebrating.
What?
Partying to the late hours of the night, although we're going to do that. That's what a wedding is, but a marriage is about dreams and memories, separate souls coming together to share desires and longings, to help each other through all your uncertainties of life. A strong marriage nurtures each of you as a separate individual, allows you to maintain your unique life and grow in your own years together. Rich and Ashton met in the theater. That's right?
Yeah.
In the theater? And they had trouble turning pages. It always happens in the theater. They grew to love each other in the theater, behind the stage, on stage. They grew to love each other. You guys have... And in the audience, watching all their friends perform. There's so many performers. So we're going to ask them to read from the greatest writer on love in the theater has ever known, William Shakespeare. 124 sonnets about love, about time, about changing, about absence, about hope and desire. You're gonna have your scripts?
We're good.
You have your scripts. All right. You're not off book yet. Wait a second. They're gonna read Sonnet 123, which talks about how sometimes love is so huge that it's almost too big to talk about. Rich and Ashton, project.
Yes, please.
Don't
want to go fishing.
As an unperfect actor on the stage, who with his fear is put beside his part, or some fierce thing replete with too much rage, whose strength's abundance weakens his own heart.
So I, for fear of trust, forget to say the perfect ceremony of love's right, and in mine own love's strength seem to decay, overcharged with burdens of mine own love's might.
Oh, let my looks be then eloquence, and dumb presages of my speaking breast, who plead for love and look for recompense, more than that tongue that more hath more expressed.
Oh, learn to read what silent love hath writ, to hear with eyes belongs to love's fine wit.
The longest we've ever
focus. Okay, so this is the serious part. Ashton and Rich, the relationship you enter in today must be grounded in the strengths of your love and the power of your faith in each other. To make your relationship succeed, it will take undying love. It will take trust. It will take the fact that your hearts know what you want is best for one another, and to learn and to grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds. It's all a big mystery up there. You asked me to say something personal. They asked me to say something personal, to give some advice. Okay, so I know you're going to find your own unique way. It's going to be amazing, thrilling, beautiful. But if I can say one thing from my own marriage, 25 years married, and I've been married all that time to a very, very beautiful, difficult, moody, strong-willed, complicated, exasperating, brilliant, generous woman. And for those same 25 years, she has been married to a very, very, very difficult, moody, strong-willed, exasperating man who tries to do his best. And because of all those things, mostly it's been amazing, but sometimes it's been really fucking hard. Sorry, I'm swearing in a marriage ceremony.
I love it!
And I thought it would all, sometimes I thought it would all break apart and it wouldn't work, but it didn't. We didn't give up. We went through those moments to arrive at times that were so extraordinary that I still can't believe that they actually happened. And in those times, I have thought back to our wedding vows. We got married on a beach with two people around, and we said our vows there. I am so honored that you asked me to be part of this, and my advice is that if you hold the words you say today in your heart, they will give you so much strength in the times to come. So think about what you're going to say. So you ready to do this?
Yes.
Friends and family, you ready to witness this? In front of this wonderful crowd of friends and family and enthusiastic drunken strangers and pirates. Before you say your vows, I would like you to confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. Richard Vincent Meyer, do you take Ashton Colleen Ackridge to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others, holding unto her in sickness and in health, for richer and poorer, as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
All right. Ashton Colleen Ackridge, do you take Richard Vincent Meyer to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only unto him in sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I now ask you to declare your marriage vows. Please face each other. Richard, do you have a ring?
Rings!
He does. Rings.
Are there rings?
What?
That's the vows. That's the vows.
There we go. Wait, that's my ring.
That's mine. I need that.
We're theater professionals, folks. It's all under control.
This was rehearsed.
So, Richard, place the ring on Ashton's finger, hold her hands, and say your vows.
Ashton, as I stand beside you now, at this mighty river amongst the great chaos of Carnival, and forever through all the chaos and wonder of the days ahead, I've had to love you completely. I've had to bring you laughter and joy just as you have brought so much joy to my life. I've had to make all the delicious food you love and let you eat off my plate, even though you said you weren't hungry. I will support you in all of your amazing endeavors. I vow that I will always be your biggest fan, there to cheer for you at every curtain call. I vow to be patient and kind to you forever. I vow to hold you and adore you, and to give you an incredible life filled with adventure. I vow to be your partner, your ally, your friend, and your family for all the days of our lives, through everything the world has to offer.
Yay!
Ashton, place the ring on Richard's finger, hold his hands, and say your vows.
Oh my goodness.
This is it.
I stand before you as a woman with no reservations, choosing to spend the rest of my life with a man for whom I have the utmost respect and love. It's unbelievable that I get the chance to promise myself to the person I consider my greatest friend and loving ally. I made a vow to you today to not be perfect, to expect perfection from you, but to have patience and always grow from every experience. I promise to encourage and inspire you in good times and bad, to never give up on you or on us. I vow to treat every day with wonder and readily jump on any adventure you take us on. Most of all, I promise love, unconditional love for the rest of our lives.
And so, by the power vested in me by the parish of New Orleans and the great state of Louisiana, I now pronounce you